You better start today. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. It's the only way. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna.
Hey everybody, welcome in. Happy Thursday, November the 7th. We're dressed like twins.
Yeah,
that's
we
what
decided
like
today we wanted to match.
Sometimes it's nice to match. It feels autumnal.
Wow, I love that word, autumnal.
It's 80 degrees.
Yeah, I don't know why we're wearing these outfits because it feels warm here.
Yes, it does.
And this is our first day back, you guys, since Tuesday's election.
Yes, we rolled on through coverage
Although
yesterday.
you were back.
But I did say at 10 o'clock, while people were watching election coverage, I said, I know a lot of you are expecting to see Jenna. Sorry. So I think people we learned the results much earlier than we thought we would learn them. The election was clear. It was decisive. And I think, people are one of two ways, I feel like we've noticed.
Yes.
It's either people are elated and cheering and jubilant, and other people feel despondent and in a funk. So you got two groups of people.
And guess what? That's what a democracy is.
Yeah.
So for all of you that are joining us today, this is a place where we hope to bring smiles for you that are already smiling and those of you that are feeling disappointed.
And I think one of the things I like to, I try to do, I don't know if I always do it well, but it's always like you kind of go on a listening tour. It's sort of like, it's like when you don't understand something or someone, you just listen. And so no matter where you are, sometimes if you just have a hang and just go on a listening tour, that's it. Open up and listen.
Well, and I don't know that we've been doing that enough as a country because everything is, internet based, which can be beautiful and for some reasons, but also sit across from somebody that you disagree with and see how they're feeling, you know. But I also feel like in times where half of our country feels one way and the other half feels another, there's things we can do. There's ways we can be be kind. It's and Vice President Harris said it in her speech yesterday. She said something really beautiful about, and I loved it. It reminded me of my grandma Jenna, who was from West Texas, Midland, Texas. She never graduated from college, but what she said is there's this old adage that when it becomes dark, and for some people it's not, but for those of you that are feeling this, you look up and you see the stars. And my grandma Jenna never graduated from college, but when we were little, she lived in Midland, and if you guys know West Texas, you wouldn't really go out in the summer during the day because it would be so hot and the grass was fried, so you'd sit on grass and it'd feel like all hard and crackly, and she'd spread a blanket and I'd lie with my mother and my sister. We'd be freshly showered and we would stare up at the stars and
beautiful.
And I think, let's find the light, and if you can't find it, be the light. Be it.
Yeah.
And I know that I feel constantly like, gosh, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
What could I be doing? I'm not doing enough. And so I hope we're all as a country wanting to lift people up.
Yeah. That's it. That's what it's all about.
But hopefully you find that here.
But you know what lifts people up?
Who? Shaboozey.
No, guys.
No, he does.
He's got a new song out, and it is fire, as we like to call it. Fire. It's called, what we hope this show is, Good News. Take a listen.
I need some good news. Sitting there sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil went walking my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life below me. Trying to get away from the old me. Still start singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
It's like tipsy. It has the same sort of, but kind of ballady.
I like it.
Ballady.
I love Tipsy.
I know you love Shaboozey, something very special.
Yes.
He's wonderful.
Yes, he's cheating on me with Gail.
I saw that Gail has got an interview with Shaboozey, and the first thing I thought was like,
and then you said to me,
Hoda?
you said to me, did you see Gail with Shaboozey? And I said,
well, I didn't mean to rub it in your face.
Well, I did see
but I saw it, and it kind of broke my heart for you.
Well, because I saw them dancing.
Yeah, two-stepping.
I know. That was not.
I just taught you how to two-step, so you could have two-stepped with him.
It's okay. It's all right.
Shabuzi,
you know
we
what?
forgive you.
I'm all about
Maybe
kindness.
he'll come here and sing for us.
Yeah, that song is a really good one. And you know, when you hit, like, you know, you get lightning in a bottle, and sometimes you wonder, can this be duplicated?
Yeah.
Like with that song, Tipsy.
Yes.
Everyone's like, this is it.
Well, it
now
was like
what's
the
next
#1
one?
song of the
And
summer,
still
blah,
might
blah.
be. It's
Yeah.
still up there. But now he's got a second one, and we would like to go on record saying that is going to be a hit.
And we'll just say Shabuzi isn't a one-hit wonder.
No, he's not.
But I'll say some of the one-hit wonders.
You love?
Well, Milli Vanilli.
Well, Milli Vanilli did. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Sorry. And I think they're twins, right? Are they? Or are they just brothers? I don't know. But Barbara and I always felt a real connection with Milli Vanilli. One, we lip-synced. Sue us. Two, we were siblings. Three, that song is great.
That song is great.
And I've been watching the Menendez brothers for comfort.
Why are you doing that?
I've been watching it for comfort. I texted Henry yesterday. I'm like, get home from work. We got to watch the Menendez bros. I want to feel good. Come on, let's go.
So crazy.
And they have a Milli Vanilli song on there. And
you dying?
Since we watch everything in captions because we're 90 years old.
Wait, what do you mean?
With the subtitles.
You're reading subtitles.
Thank you, everyone. I'd like to say thank you for accepting me in my old age. Don't you love it to work at a place?
Wait, I have a question. So, do you have the captions because you can't hear it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking. And isn't it distracting to be reading and while the plots? You know the cinematographer who spent so much time working on that?
It's at the very bottom. All it's covering is the Menendez brothers' abs.
But you're reading and so you can't read and look up.
I sure can.
Okay.
And what's great is that when they play a banger like this Milli Vanilli song, Henry's like, God, what is this song? And it must have been Milli Vanilli's #2 hit.
What was it? Do you remember?
I wish I had it, and we'll play it. We'll Google it. We'll play it in the next commercial because Henry and I were like, I guess Milli Vanilli had more than one. Okay.
All right, let's go. Okay, so what's it called?
No. But I loved Blame It on the Rain.
Oh, Blame It on the Rain was a classic.
No, Google it. Okay.
Pharrell, don't yell it out. Pharrell, don't. All right, so Pharrell Williams is obviously a music mogul. He found his lane. But when he started off in his first job, he worked at McDonald's.
Stop. Uh-oh, I knew this was going to happen. Hoda made it through 17 hours of election coverage, but I sit down in here in a matching wool suit. And she can't keep her face straight. She needs
you make
to
me laugh. All right, so in a BBC, do it.
Okay, so there was an interview with BBC Radio where Pharrell explained his first and only job was at McDonald's. So here's the thing. McDonald's, fired. Went to a new branch. He worked at McDonald's.
They didn't have technology to find out if you were fired from the old branches.
McDonald's again, fired 3 times the term, and then I think he, became Pharrell. But he said he was fired the first 2 times. First 2 times because he was lazy.
That's what he said.
Which I love so much. And then the final time, he said he finally got good at it, but he got fired for eating way too many nuggets. Who can blame the man?
Here's the funny thing I think about jobs. You may not be in the right job. Look, he's a star, obviously, but there are jobs that are not right for you that you can get fired from. And that's God's way of saying, not your job. You're about to get to something really, really, really good.
You had that.
Yeah, I mean, I got fired from Scoops because I gave away ice cream. And I worked at Ponderosa with a hairnet for years. And I worked in the salad bar where I had to open huge cans of beets and put my hand over it and dunk all the red stuff out. And to this day, beets make me gag. Oof. Gag. And then the other thing they used to do, which is not very good, but I did it because that was my job at the salad bar. They had lettuce that was left over from last night, like a huge vat of it, and they told you to fill the vat with water and sprinkle something on it that I think ate away the brown part.
Ew!
That's what it was. And then they go, now just fluff it around and stick it in the thing.
The word fluff, I'm just never going to a salad bar again.
Anyway.
Oh, gross.
All right.
Okay.
On the show today, we have the lovely and talented actress, Judy Greer.
But first, pop culture expert Darren Karp is here with the hottest shows, songs, and even snacks. Everybody's talking about him right after this.
It's a tragedy for me.
There it is.
Remember that Milli Vanilli song? And
Okay, we're eating up Darren's time. We're back with one of our favorites, pop culture expert and Bravo personality, Darren Cart.
Yeah, Darren's here to share the top 5 things people are talking about right now in a segment we like to call What's Poppin'?
All right, what's number 5, girl?
All right, that Milli Vanilli was really popping.
Sorry, we played it just for you.
I knew you did. Number 5, it's been a long wait, almost 2 years since January of 2023. Finally, the second part of the finale of Yellowstone is now airing November 10th on Paramount Network. Yellowstone follows the Dutton ranching family in Montana who continually face off against people who are trying to encroach on their land. Now, the first 5 seasons stars Kevin Costner as John Dutton. Unfortunately, he will not be appearing in the final 6 episodes. Very curious to see how they pull this off. But Kelly Riley, who plays his daughter Beth, is a knockout, breakout star. Cool. She is amazing. Her attitude is wonderful. It's sort of been said that these are the final 6 episodes, but rumors are swirling it might come back for more. So we'll see November 10th at 8 p.m. on Paramount
great.
Network.
I've never seen Yellowstone.
You need
but we are trying to set her up with Kevin Costner. Okay, what's number 4?
That is a poppin' for me. Number 4.
People were popping about it.
I'm popping. Out now on Prime Video, Megan Thee Stallion, in her words, it's actually a live-action documentary that captures her journey from growing up in Houston, Texas, to becoming one of the biggest stars in the world. And what's very interesting here is she opens up about the death of her creative inspiration, her mother, and how difficult that was navigating that world for her. She is fierce as ever, but she drops a little bit of the stallion in this, and we get a little bit more Megan P. So take a look, because it's really beautiful.
My mama was like a gangster rapper. I was like, when I get older, I really want to be like her. That's when I really started creating Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a savage. That was when I was my happiest. And then my mama, she just passed. And I'm like, I'm in shambles. I had really had like a real breakdown. I think Megan Thee Stallion is trying to protect Megan P. And it's time for that part in the movie where I'll get up off my and I'll do something about it.
Oh, gosh, it's hard.
I really want to see that.
You definitely should. And the animation and graphics we were talking about is really, really well done. Artistry at its finest.
Super creative. Okay, tell us what's popping at number 3.
All right, number 3, the finale of Disclaimer.
Oh, I'm dying to see this.
Are you caught up?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you have to. It's one of my favorite thrillers.
I've been watching the Menendez.
Yeah, we got it. There's no Milli Vanilli in this. But, all right, Disclaimer is based on the 2015 novel by the same name, and it stars Kate Blanchett as a successful documentarian. She sort of discovers she's the main character in a new novel that reveals this giant secret she's been trying to keep hidden for many years. And Kevin Kline, who I haven't seen in a little while, stars opposite her as this grieving man who's trying to avenge his broken heart and his family by revealing this secret to the world. And all hell kind of breaks loose.
Are you in love with it?
I am in love with it. I don't even know who I'm rooting for. That's how great it is.
I love that.
It's really, really well done. 7-part series. The finale airs this Friday on Apple TV.
I can't wait
Bring us to number 2.
Number 2. Okay, exciting news that Blackpink's Rosé and Bruno Mars's Apartment, pronounced Appétit, gets another week at number 1 on the Billboard Global 200. Appétit is Korean for apartment. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but it's the first song since tracking began to have at least 200 million streams in multiple weeks. So it's super fun, super poppy, pink everywhere. I'm excited to introduce this song to you guys. Take a listen.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
See? I love it.
Okay, this is a place my Milli Vanilli obsession.
It's going to be a combo. She's going to obviously go with Milli Vanilli next, but this is debuting her new solo album called Rosie, which is out December 6th. It's amazing.
Okay, this is it. We have just a quick moment for number 1.
Okay, number 1. Halloween is over, but I'm going to intellectually get your appetites crunching here with Nerds Gummy Clusters. It's the candy you didn't know you needed. This New York Times actually ran a brilliant piece on this. So scientists got together for 6 months to describe and try and get the perfect, like, you know, sugary crunch with a gummy cluster to hold the nerds. Nerds rope didn't work. We've got the clusters. Kylie Jenner made them famous. Just give them a little.
Okay, we'll give them a try. You always bring things for us to eat.
Nerds Gummy Clusters. It's the perfect combination of soft and hard. What are you talking about, Jenna?
I don't like. It's too sour. How do you feel?
Hoda?
I like it.
It's
like
good.
it. I like
You
it.
got a little sour, you got a little sweet.
It doesn't make you your mouth kind of like.
Oh, I love that.
Saliva.
I want to be in pain.
Reminds me like of Smarties, that flavor.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
All right, Darren, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Coming up, 2 things that make us very happy. Judy Greer and a Christmas movie. That's up next. You don't like sour? Coming up tomorrow.
Actor and comedian J.B. Smoove brings a new reality competition show.
Plus, Dr. Dendi Engelman has fall fixes for your skincare routine.
And don't miss our weekend watch list of new movies and TV shows.
It's all Friday on Hoda and Jenna. Okay, it seems like actress Judy Greer has been in everything, from hit romantic comedies, 13 Going on 30, 27 Dresses, to huge blockbusters like Ant-Man and Halloween.
Now Judy stars as a wife and a mother who volunteers to direct her town's annual Christmas pageant in the new movie, The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. What could go wrong? Take a look.
Sorry I didn't volunteer. Did I ruin the pageant?
Oh my goodness, no. Honey, Beth, I will tell you what I told those condescending, hyper-controlling busybodies from church, that while Helen Armstrong might be surprised the sun rises every morning even though she's not there to supervise it, she is not the only woman in the world who can run a Christmas pageant. And if they don't think I can do it, they are in for a big lesson.
You said all that?
Well, not all of it.
Any of it?
Never mind.
Oh my gosh,
love
we're
her.
obsessed with her and with you.
Hi, Judy.
Judy, how are you? Okay, this movie is based on a book, which people probably remember. It's the most fun. Tell us about the premise of this.
Okay, so it's about this small town does this Christmas pageant at their church every single year, and the same woman directs it every single year. She has an accident. I volunteer in a pinch to direct the pageant, which I thought was probably a pretty big mistake that ends up being like, I saved the pageant. And these kids who are like the ne'er-do-well kids in town all volunteer to be in the pageant. They've never even been in church before, and now they want to be in the pageant because they heard their snacks. And the pageant is crazy, and the town turns against us, but of course it ends up being the best Christmas.
Well, it's about empathy, too. Like, the story definitely is about empathy, and I feel like for kids, and this is a family movie, it's such a good lesson.
How was it working with all those kids, by the way?
Terrifying. You'll see my character being terrified and overwhelmed, and that is not me acting. That is just Judy being Judy around 20 kids.
There's like one scene where it's you and 20 plus children.
Yes. It was funny because in the first week of shooting, it was just me and Pete Holmes, who plays my husband, and our 2 children in the house doing those scenes. And then we gradually introduced more and more kids on set, and I was like, oh my gosh, like eventually I'm going to be in this room with every single child in this movie.
So low.
Yeah.
So low.
I don't know when we saw this, but Jennifer Garner posted herself in a dress that she wore in 13 Going on 30. The dress. And when she wrote it had been 20 years, I literally was like, it cannot be. It cannot be. I mean, isn't that kind of fun that you guys are friends through all these years?
Yes, and it's how fun that she still fits in that dress. I know if they pulled my dress from that scene out of storage, it would not fit on my arm.
I feel like she was here and talked about how much she adored
you. I know.
Yeah.
It's hard no matter what you do, it's hard to stay friends for 20 years.
Yeah.
So like for us, we've just like kept at it. And text message helps a lot. But yeah, we've stayed really close, and I feel so lucky to know her because she's like probably the best person in the world.
What was that Zoom like? It was you, Jen, Mark Ruffalo.
I know. We wanted to do something to celebrate, but we were all in 3 different places in the world, like 3 different countries, and so we decided to do a Zoom. It was like, I talked to Jen a lot, but like Mark I hadn't really seen or talked to in so long, so that was really special.
Well, the other thing is you get to work with her. The 2 of y'all are teaming up. Laura Dave is one of my favorite writers. I'm obsessed with her.
I can imagine. I can read her. I love her books, and I loved season 1. The last thing he told me is what I'm gonna join season 2, and I'm so excited to be working with Laura Dave, but to be working with Jen. Like, we're shooting in Los Angeles, so that is like a dream.
Because that's where you live too, right?
And so to be at home and work.
Yeah.
We want to talk about your cute husband and your cute love story. How did you guys meet again?
A blind date.
Oh, I love it.
that.
I love it.
Yeah, there he is.
You said something which which I think is such good advice for women watching that just haven't met their person yet. That you thought maybe having dysfunctional relationships would like make you an artist.
Oh, I fully relied on having dramatic relationships, like yes, dysfunctional, like wild relationships, and I thought that would make me a better actor. And what I realized, like, I mean, it's going to sound corny, but when I fell in love, like true love actually opened my heart more and made me more able to access like all the emotions that I need for my job. And I feel like it's true for people, for all artists, like having like a real pure kind of love in your life, whether it's romantic or friendships, I think it provides so much more than all of this like made up drama that I definitely craved when I was in my 20s.
Well, it probably makes you feel braver too, right?
Yeah,
like you're like, or like, wow, I can do things I didn't even.
You also realize what you have to lose, and like we have to, you know, we like have to hang on so tightly to our cherished relationships in our life.
It's beautiful.
Judy, we love you.
We're so and we want people to see this.
Yes,
it's called the best Christmas pageant ever. You can catch it in theaters.
It's in theaters.
You get to go to a theater.
I'm dying to take my kids.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna have so much fun. I know you can. The whole family can see this movie in the theater.
Yeah.
It is like going to be a great holiday event.
Love it.
Oh my gosh, Judy, you're the best.
Thanks,
Thank
Judy.
you. Coming up, Gail Simmons whips up a delicious dinner and dessert right after this.
Lucky us. Look who's in our kitchen. Culinary expert, food writer, TV personality, and our friend Gail Simmons. Gail just wrapped up filming season 22 of that beloved show, Top Chef.
Yeah, now she's here to share 2 of her favorite fall recipes. So to follow along, scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. 22 years.
Isn't that wild?
I love it.
I can't believe it.
I mean, I was 6. I say that joke all the time, but it is extraordinary that the majority of my adult life has been spent making Top Chef, and I'm very proud of it.
and
we're
everybody
going
wants
into
it
a
back.
big season. Yes.
Okay, what are you making for us?
So
Really
I thought we all
delicious.
needed something warm and cuddly. Didn't think it would be 77 degrees in New York this
That's
week.
all right.
But winter is definitely coming, and we need something warm to stick to our bones. So I'm making a rainy day ribollita. It's a traditional Italian soup, Tuscan soup, and it's made with bread and beans and lots of hearty veggies.
I've never even heard of that. Sorry, am I out?
By the way, I had to Google what a ribollita was this morning.
You're going to love it, and you're going to want to eat it at home.
Okay.
It starts with stale bread. I've lightly toasted this bread, and Hoda, if you want,
just break it
get
up.
in there. It's very satisfying.
Does it have to be stale?
Here's the thing. If it's better when it's dried out because it'll absorb the soup and break down. But if it's not, you just toast it a little bit with a little olive oil. So break that up. Go for it. And I'm going to cut some veggies. I'm just going to cut some carrots. And then I cut, thin rounds. I'm going to cut also some celery, and I'm going to smash a few.
Garlic.
Doesn't that feel good?
I love to smash a
Cloves of garlic, and that's all going to go in the soup too, which is over here. So I also have a finely diced onion, some warm olive oil. Put it right in, Jen. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to dump. You stir, I'll dump.
Okay.
I'm going to stir in those carrots that we sliced.
Yummy.
Celery and all the smashed garlic.
So you didn't chop up the garlic, you just stick it in.
Just smash it in, exactly. It'll break down and it'll just make the soup feel and taste delicious.
Okay.
Gonna give it a bit of salt.
And
then
this
you
is a
cook that
tomato
down.
base.
Yes.
How long do you cook this for before you put the tomatoes?
This is just about 5 or 6 minutes. You don't need to get them brown. Just soften them up. Then I'm gonna add a few things. First, tomato paste. And you're going to kind of let that stick to all the veggies. You're doing an excellent job.
Okay,
thank you, sous chef. And then once that has sort of melded in a little bit, I'm gonna add in a big can of whole tomatoes. I like them whole, but you can get them diced if you want.
Okay.
And you can just use your spoon or a wooden spoon. It's sometimes easier to break them up.
Do you want to break? You want to kind of mash them?
Sometimes a wooden spoon is the easiest for this job.
Yeah.
You want to mash them, but keep them coarse. Like I like to have that texture. Right. The big chunky tomatoes.
Yeah,
just watch out if you're wearing white because it always splashes on me.
Luckily, we're dressed like twins.
Yeah, I know. I really.
What's this rind?
Yes, throw it right in.
The whole rind?
Wait, here's the pro tip. You want it.
What kind of?
Save your Parmesan rinds. When you get to the end of a Parmesan, there's always that rind. Do not throw them out. I keep them in the freezer, and anytime I make a soup, I throw it in, and it'll just absorb and give it like that savory deliciousness. But make sure you remove it before you eat the soup, because you don't want to actually eat it. You just want to get all the flavor.
Will it melt or no?
Not really.
Okay.
This part on the end is a bit waxy. Add in to taste some chili flakes. And then you're going to add in water. If you want to use stock, you can. And you're going to let this simmer for about 20 minutes to make it all reduce a little bit. maybe 25. The last 10 minutes, I added a big handful of kale to cook
Yummy.
down.
Oh
and then I'm going to add a little more greens because I like them. That's not always traditional in your bolita.
Yeah.
Throw them all in.
Oh, the whole thing?
If you want. They will cook down to nothing.
Nothing. I know, isn't that wild?
And then I'm using
white
a can of
beans.
white beans or 2. Hearty, protein-packed. Give it a stir.
white beans.
And then when does the bread go in?
Right after. So you're going to cook that down for about 10 minutes. You're going to remember to season it.
Okay.
And then about 10 minutes from now, those greens will, you know, get softened.
Yeah.
And all that, thank you, stale bread that we ripped up earlier goes in. Use the spoon. You guys are doing all the work today. I really appreciate it.
Look what's happening down
And then
here.
taste it. I like to take out that rind we talked about, remember, and then drizzle a little olive oil
on top
and garnish it with some extra Parmesan cheese. And it's just like, for me, the coziest soup you can imagine.
I love this.
Tastes better the next day, has all those packed in nutrients.
Yeah.
It's my favorite winter soup of all.
Okay, this is so good. What's this sweet treat you got?
So this is an apple galette. It's you can call it a crostata in Italy, a galette in France. It's a really rustic kind of whole wheat dough, and I sliced lots of apples, sprinkled them with Parmesan, not, pomegranate seeds, getting my garnishes confused.
This is like a perfect Thanksgiving dish, right?
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of France. I'm channeling my inner Jacques Pepin here because on November 12th, next Tuesday, I'm doing a little cook-along, a virtual cook-along to celebrate Jacques Pepin's 90th birthday.
Oh my gosh.
It's $35 and all of the funds go to the Jacques Pepin Foundation.
And his foundation does amazing work.
Incredible work. Funds culinary education for adults with barriers to employment. And he has just given so many grants to people in education centers who need it most, who can help people rise to their greatest potential. Because he is the man.
You do such good
Gail,
work.
thank you. This is delicious, too.
I mean, eat up.
For these recipes, head to today.com/food, and you can binge Top Chef, of course, on our streaming network, Peacock.
Yeah, fun. Coming up, hair inspo with celeb hairstylist Andrew Fitzsimons right after this.
Simmons. So good.
No, Simons.
You were right.
I said it right.
If you're feeling totally bored by your same old tired hairstyle.
Are we talking to ourselves?
Yes, we are. Fall is the perfect time to freshen it up.
Yeah, celebrity hairstylist Andrew Fitzsimons is here to show us popular trends, and you can master them at your own home, which is what we need, Andrew, because we're actually not great with hair.
All right, so
your hair looks amazing.
Well, we didn't do it.
Right, okay.
So let's start with curly hair.
Yes.
We've got some celeb pictures that you like to show us. Khloe Kardashian, white curly, Serena Williams, one curly.
Yeah.
There's a trick for good curly hair. What is it?
Absolutely. Okay, so this style is for my curly girls. This style is great for any length of curly hair, but especially longer curly hair.
Katrina.
Because
Katrina's how gorgeous is Katrina?
Dying.
But as you know, like curly hair, when it's longer, a lot of the weight goes to the bottom, and you lose all of that beautiful volume from the top of the hair.
So this is kind of like a half up do.
This is a half up, half down. So basically what you want to do is brush your hair to the top of your head, the front section, and take a hair tie and tie your hair up. This is great instant volume for curly hair because a lot of the time you don't want to have to cut in layers if your hair is longer. So it's really easy to do, but this is great for like 2-day-old, 3-day-old curls. What we have to remember is to also refresh the curls too.
How do you refresh?
So we refresh with a little refreshing spray like this.
How cute you are.
How cute that is.
You're cute as a button.
Shake and shine.
Shake and shine. Does that work?
Refresh the curls, and it gives you all that volume.
Is that just for curly hair?
Yes, that's specifically for curly hair.
Katrina.
And you just twist your curls, and she's gorgeous.
How adorable is that? Okay, now we have this beautiful queen, Carrie, and this is the bombshell blowout, which you did. Well,
Madonna.
Did you do Madonna?
Yeah, I did Madonna here.
And
look how
Sabrina
pretty
Carpenter has it. So it's lots of volume.
Yes.
So
some volume on top, right?
Yeah, so a lot of celebrities over the past year or two have been sticking to very sleek style, sleek buns. We're seeing a return to voluminous waves, which I love. And an easy way to do it at home is to use a thermal brush. A lot of people just dry their hair and use a curling iron, which can leave the hair a little limp. This is basically like having a hairdryer in one hand, a brush in the other, but all in one. You basically wrap your hair around like you would if you were blow drying your hair, and then release, and you have this bouncy, beautiful waves.
I mean, Carrie is a gorgeous girl.
Yeah, Carrie has amazing hair, but this like gives you just like this big blowout vibe.
It kind of looks like
we
old school glamour. Too,
yeah,
right?
absolutely. And I love that all the celebrities are embracing volume, especially for the holiday season.
Carrie,
it's
you
gonna
need
be big.
a date. Call Dane. Get Dane on line 1.
Yes.
All right. Now, we've seen the glam ponytails that a lot of celebs are wearing, like Kim K, Camila Cabello.
Yep.
That looks tough to do, but is it?
No, this is super, super easy, and it got a lot easier. This is the ponytail 2.0.
So you just bring your own ponytail.
You bring your own ponytail.
B-O-P.
Yeah, B-Y-O-P. And the great thing is that you can style it ahead of time off your hair, and you can really change up the color.
So you curled that baby?
So yeah, I just put a little crimper on it. It took like a minute or two. And here's beautiful Megan. We can see I'm able to match up her hair and even add some color just using the ponytail. So all you have to do is put the pin through your ponytail and then wrap it around. It has a little piece of Velcro. It has little hooks if you want extra.
Oh, and you just wrap it?
And you just wrap it around.
For real?
And yeah, and the pin goes in between your hair tie and your scalp. So it really is super secure.
Can you guys show that pony so we can see it?
Fab.
Look how gorgeous that is. And it takes 2 seconds, as you see, to put in. Just a pin through it.
And it looks like she got her hair highlighted overnight.
Yeah, exactly. So as opposed to putting in a load of clip-in extensions, this is really easy to do.
Love it.
Yeah, really easy to do at home.
Thank you.
And
thank you. My pleasure,
all
guys.
of our models. Thank you,
Thanks,
ladies.
guys. All right, coming up, guys, a master mentalist tries to read our minds.
Can it happen?
I don't know. We'll find out after this. Okay, he's amassed audiences and celebrities around the world with his ability to seemingly read minds.
Yeah. And today we're going to see if he can read ours. Please welcome mentalist. Actually, not just any mentalist.
Whatever you want.
Barbara Streisand calls him the master mentalist.
Correct.
Lior Suchard.
Hello.
Hi, Lior.
How are you?
You look so frightened. It's very positive. It's very
You've
positive.
already done some stuff to us.
Yes.
We understand. And what I think it's so cool is you've been on all these different shows and had all these different people from walks of life who say, wow.
They say wow, but you know, they say it on television and they say maybe there's a trick or something.
There's a trick.
So that's why you have the live performance.
When did you know that you had this gift?
I started when I was about 10, 11 years old. I love to show off like mind tricks, child's game. You know, for example, when you tell to someone to think of a number from 1 to 10, most people will say from 1 to 10, you know?
7. But that's only because you told us.
No, 7 is, but if I give you like, Hoda, like a bigger range, from 1 to 1,000.
Yeah.
All right, what's your, don't say it. Say it. What's your number from 1 to 1,000?
Is it I was supposed to remember?
I want to see, what is it?
52.
52, okay, and when you think about it, people start to think of different numbers. For example, I wrote here, you will say 52, which is very, very strange. I know. Now, when you're any questions?
You guys, and I'm telling you right now.
This is interesting, right?
You did not know what I was going to say. I didn't tell a soul.
She didn't tell me.
I didn't tell Jenna.
Listen, I can look to anyone over here. You see, you're looking at us. You were thinking of 1 to 8. You see, so it's kind of like this. So it started. I know.
Why was Zach thinking about a number to begin with?
No, but I'll tell you how it works. I'll tell you how it works. You are thinking of 33. Wow. See, so the idea
is that real, Matt?
It's real. So the idea is when people think.
What was he thinking of? What about him?
No, you can't go all day. But it really started when I was about 10 years old. I used to play those games with when you take like a ring or a coin and hide it. Go ahead, Jenna. Hide it behind your back. Both hands,
like
and go like this, and don't tell me which hand is it. So let's stand up for a second.
Okay, let's stand up. I love this game.
By the way, it's a cool game. It's also connected to my phone. You see, you're gonna try, Hoda, to remember all my apps.
Oh, girl, come on, honey bun.
Try to remember.
Okay.
You remember?
She's been working a lot.
You remember? You don't remember? You try to remember also. You don't remember?
No.
It's hard. It's hard to remember.
Okay.
It's very hard to remember. But let's do this. Don't give me any hints. Just go like this.
Okay.
Go like this. And don't tell me if it's a right or don't say a word. Just say a number from 1 to 10 quickly.
Say it out loud?
Yeah.
5.
5. If you said 5, it's probably in the left hand. Yes, it's here. Let's do it again. Behind the back. Now imagine that it's not me. Imagine that I'm a friend from the past. that nobody here knows but you. Okay, just tell us if it's a boy or a girl.
A girl.
A girl. So I'm like a girl now. Okay. Okay. Go like this. Don't give me any hints. Don't say if it's here, it's here. Now you were skeptical. Say a number from 1 to 10.
7.
7. So after 5, you said. So if you said 7, it's probably on the right. Yes, it's easy.
Yes.
Do it again. Do it again. You see, I hardly miss because you just go like this, say, and like this, and I'm looking at you.
Now she's thinking.
Now she's thinking. No, will she put it in the same hand? Will she change her? Oh, now I know it's here because you did this. And you didn't even say, but I forgive you.
Okay, fine.
No, do it again. Behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, behind the back, and say a number from 1 to 10.
3.
3. Okay, go like that. But don't give me any hints. I'm looking at you. This will be the moment that she's so skeptic that she will put it on the back pocket.
What? Oh! Yeah. I tried to steal it.
You tried to steal. How I know it? One last time, and we're finished. So, by the way, the numbers that you said, go like this, and go like this, and go like this. No, don't do it. Don't put it in your pocket. Don't put it.
Okay.
But no, behind the back. Behind the back. But keep it like. It's kind of like interesting. Say a number from 1 to 10.
4.
4. So interesting choice. Yeah, it's here. If you said 4, it's here. So we can sit down. We used to do it. It's really.
We only have a second.
Yeah, go.
By the way, the name of the girl from what was your age back then?
Like kindergarten.
Kindergarten. So that's like 20 years ago. Yes.
Yes. Well, a little more.
Yeah. Okay. But I know this. There's no way I could know this person.
No.
So is it Robin?
Yes.
Yes. You see?
Are you kidding me?
Really?
Wow, that is amazing.
And now I did tell you. Did you remember my apps when I showed it to you?
No.
I saw Spotify.
You remember your numbers that you said? It was 5 and there was 7. What was it?
4.
So if you look, I actually showed it to you. 5. Look at my app.
Yeah.
7, 3, and let me show it to the camera so you can actually see the top apps on my phone. It's 5, 7, 3, and 4, which is exactly what you said. And it's very, it's like. Shocking, right? It's shocking.
You're shocking.
And if you want to see it super live on the stage with full audience participation, it's going to be here in New York on December 1st in Town Hall, and you're invited.
Oh my gosh,
we kind of understand why Barbara Streisand said
called you a master mentalist.
Wow. Thank you so much.
I mean, by the way, all of that was real.
Because we would have definitely, we're trying to fool you.
Yeah,
I know.
Right. Okay,
I know
thank you, Lior. We will be back right after this.
The back pocket was the... We want to end today with a super awesome person, our friend Dave Auerbach.
Happy birthday, Davey!
This guy. Come on, Davey.
Get right between us.
Davey's as much of the show as we are. We got a cake for you.
Oh my God!
Katie,
Davey
we love you,
keeps our show on the air. He's full of love, and we love him so much. Happy birthday, Davey! Another butter cake just for you.
It looks so
See you
good.
tomorrow.